Music has always been a big part of my life. It has helped me throughout it. It helped me express myself when I couldn't put my feelings into words and kept me calm when I thought it wasn't possible. When I got directly involved in it, it helped me even more. Whenever I had way too much on my mind, I would sit down, play, and clear my head. To me, it was the equivalent to some people taking a walk around the neighborhood. I focused more on making something up or following the line of a song than I do the drama going on around me. Since I was a young kid, I have been involved in music. I used to play guitar when I was around 5 or 6. That was the start of me taking part in music. Before that, my mom and dad were always playing great old school music around me. Most of the time it was classic rock bands, anywhere from the 60s to the 90s. That was the time that was very crucial to my music taste later in life. They used to play bands like Styx, Led Zeppelin, Journey, Pink Floyd, and Queen. To this day, I still listen to these bands, and it is the main type of music I listen to. It has also given me my unique perspective on the music of today. I don't really listen to all the hip-hop and rap of today because I don't see any kind of musicianship in looping beats and talking really fast over them. Sure, it takes talent, but having a band write individual parts and to overdub, layer, and harmonize over your backing track, that to me is music. Each person playing an instrument on stage, and when you perform live, you actually play the music and not just sing to a background track. Basically, all this was given to me at a young age, so when I got more involved in music, I knew what avenue I wanted to go down. I originally started in the classical section of music. I started playing stand-up bass in orchestra during my 6th grade year. Something inside me wanted to get involved in music just because I was curious to see what it was like for the musician's point of view. I also learned so much in those 3 years. I was building my foundation in the music world and learning not only how to play the instrument, but every single thing about it. Not only that, but how to play as a group. That was the big thing for me, because once you realize it, you aren't just playing you and your instrument, but rather as one big group and one sound. This is the underlying theme of my orchestra days in high school. Now that we all knew how to play, and could play well, it was all about getting the technique right and perfecting our skills. Our foundation was built, and now was the time to put the finishing touches on, and about the same time, I started playing electric bass. I was trying to explore different avenues with my newfound skill in music. It was clear to me that I wanted to use this type of bass to play other kinds of music rather than classical. The main kind of music was rock, seeing as that is what I liked anyway. It took me a while to get used to it because I was so used to playing the stand-up bass, and it was a little different. This had frets and you play with your fingers rather than your bow. Eventually, I got used to it, and now I play it very well. Somewhere along the line, I realized that music is what I would like to do for the rest of my life. My plan is to go to college and study music with the hopes and dreams of music becoming an everyday occurrence in my future adult life. I do not necessarily have to be a famous musician, but if I could be a producer or sound mixer or anything having to do with the music process, that would be ideal. Since the beginning, music has always been a big part of my life, and it looks as if it is going to stay that way.